WRDE Coast TV.
An update on the 5 Points roundabout, why one business says construction is hurting its bottom line.
New names top the leaderboard at the White Marlin Open, with almost every boat in the competition on the water today. The fight for big money prizes has intensified.
Body cams, the latest police force to get additional tech to keep you and them safer.
A new rule to protect pets in Wicomico County, what is now required.
Calm and cool for tonight, but wet and stormy for tomorrow. I'll have all the details to help you plan your Thursday.
From the beaches to the bay, coverage you can count on. WRDE Coast TV. Your local news at 11 starts right now.
5 Points progress, a look from above at the future of one of our busiest intersections. Good evening, I'm Charlie Sakaitis.
And I'm Mallory Metzner. Welcome to our news at 11. Road work on the 5 Points roundabout is moving fast.
In fact, you can expect to see cars heading into that roundabout pretty soon.
Coast TV News reporter Charles Reinert shows us the progress on this project and which parts may take a little longer.
This is what the 5 Points roundabout looked like in May. And this is what it looks like now.
We are happy to report that it is really progressing well. Anyone that travels through that area and likely slowly traveling through that area has been able to see the progress that's happening with the new roundabout out there and the construction.
DelDOT McLeod says the next phase of construction will pose a few headaches for drivers. Sections of Robinsonville Road and Plantation Road will be closed for 30 days as work on the area continues. That is expected to happen in the fall. Over at Best Safe's Hardware on Route 9, Mike Waj just says the construction and traffic has hurt business.
It's been a real hassle for customers to get into our facility.
Reshaping such a vital intersection was always going to be a major endeavor, but DelDOT says the roundabout will help make what was a dangerous and wonky intersection safer.
You know, our ultimate goal is we want it to be safe and we want to keep moving people as efficiently as possible.
With more cars on the blacktop and more projects still to come, construction season may feel like it's never ending. But as you can see, progress is being made.
You can expect to see cars driving right here where I'm standing as soon as this coming spring. However, DelDOT says the project in its entirety is not expected to be complete until 2025. I'm Charles Reinert reporting in Lewis, Coast TV News.
Let's ramp up the excitement in our coverage tonight. The White Marlin Open continuing on day 3, and it was moving day on the leaderboard.
The Delmarva Sports Network's Kayla Santiago was in Ocean City all day following the action. She filed this report.
Day 3 of the White Marlin Open. 383 out of 400 boats went out on the picture-perfect day. The sun was shining, the water was perfect, and the scales were chaotic in the best way possible. The first boat that came in is now on top of the leaderboard. Fishlick brought in a 247-pound tuna today, which beat out the 199-pounder that was in the lead for the last 2 days. We expected the scales to have a lot of action, and Fishlick delivered. Still no marlin, but this boat is not done just yet. They told us we would see them on Friday. They want to catch the first marlin of the tournament. We hear from the captain on how they were able to get on top of the leaderboard.
I just stayed calm, cool, and collected and tried to stay on the wheel and make sure that everything, the line stayed where I wanted it to stay, basically. We're going to catch another one. We're not done, we can't count our chickens before they hatch, so we're going to go catch another fish and just fish our hearts out till the tournament's over.
And that is exactly what the fans want to see. The crowd stays from when the scales open until they close. And one fan wants to see one of the biggest names of this tournament come to the scales.
I just love the boats that come in. I'm hoping to see Michael Jordan this year. Didn't get to see him last year. Yeah, I'd like to see a marlin, any kind of. I brought all my grandchildren here this year, so we told them about it. We want to come and bring them so they can have the experience.
It has been the tuna tournament so far. Marlin have been caught, but they have been released because they don't weigh enough to get back to the scales, and they want to make sure those fish get back in the ocean, but none have been weighed in so far. We still have 2 more days of this fantastic tournament, and we'll see who will walk away with all of that prize money. Make sure you stay tuned in to DSN for all of the updates. Reporting from the White Marlin Open for the Delmarva Sports Network, I'm Kayla Santiago.
Thank you, Kayla. And now let's take a look at today's leaderboard. There was movement tonight in the tuna category. Chris Mitlick of Chincoteague reeling in a whopper, 247.5 pounds. If it manages to hold, that would be worth $1.2 million. John Harris from Indian River, Delaware, on the boat shooting star, sits atop the Wahoo leaderboard with a 57-pound fish. For the last few days, we had just 1 dolphin on the leaderboard. That's now changed. Will McAteer from Kent Island, Maryland, tossed a 31-pound fin on the scales. He's with the boat Maverick. Meanwhile, in the small boat daily points race, Prime Hook got 210 today. They also led the way in the small boat release with 420 points, and no one else is even on the board in those categories. As a reminder, in between our news coverage, flip over to the official TV station of the White Marlin Open, the Delmarva Sports Network, for live updates directly from the scales at the White Marlin Open. And there might be some stormy weather on the horizon for the White Marlin Open. Let's take a live look outside now into Ocean City. That's our Dry Tech camera at Embers. Our First Alert Chief Meteorologist Paul Williams joins us tonight with a look at our weather. Good evening, Paul.
Good evening, Mallory. You know, when watching the White Marlin Open, I was on the fence watching it and getting really into it. Now I'm totally into it, and I have one request. I would really love to see what it's like to see someone pull a 250-pound fish on a boat. I'm just saying, I really would like to see what that's like. But that being said, here's your White Marlin Open 50th anniversary forecast. By 11 o'clock, we're looking for 81 degrees with scattered showers and thunderstorms. And we're looking for thunderstorms throughout most of the afternoon hours, to be quite honest. And don't forget, you can catch all the action on Delmarva Sports Network, by the way. Temperatures right now, we're at 80 in Rehoboth, 78 Bethany Beach, 78 in Millsboro, and live radar, we're looking pretty clear. Here's a look at our UV index for tomorrow, courtesy of Face of Grace Practice and Sun Safety. A piddly little low 4 because we're looking for cloud cover and we're looking for rain and thunderstorms. We'll detail that with the timing of it as we're tracking it for right now on our latest model. Until then, back to you, Mallory.
While Ocean City is considering banning smoking in designated areas in Northside Park. As of now, Northside Park is the only park in Ocean City that allows designated smoking areas. The town debated the ban at a council meeting, saying it made the most sense to have Northside Park be uniform with the rest, since Ocean City is trying to promote a healthy lifestyle throughout all of its parks. And some feel this decision makes sense.
I'm a non-smoker, so it doesn't bother me at all. I think it's also kind of the way most things are going with public places, especially parks that seem, you know, they're there for your health and enjoyment. I don't have any problem with it.
The first reading to pass the ordinance to ban designated smoking areas in Northside Park will be on August 21st.
And this brings us to our Coast TV poll. We want to know if you think smoking should be banned in parks. Let's take a look at the results from earlier this evening.
Looking at the screen here, the majority, 77%, said yes, just 8% said no, and 15% said that it should only be banned in some areas.
Now, if you haven't voted yet, you still can. There's time. Go to WRDE.com or you can use our mobile app.
I'm Madeline Overturf. Here's a look at just some of the things happening across Delmarva. Wicomico County pet owners, a new ordinance requires all pets kept outdoors to have suitable shelter to protect them from wind, snow, rain, cold, and sunlight. The shelter must have a solid floor at least 2 inches off the ground, along with a weatherproof roof with 4 walls. Watch out, Oyster Festival fans. The Chincoteague Chamber of Commerce says scammers are selling merchandise with the festival logo on it. They say legit merchandise will be available closer to the festival, only in person, not online. Sidewalk repairs have come to Salisbury to make them ADA accessible. Those sidewalks are by Route 13 and Milford Street. Detours were in place. That's a look at just some of the things happening across Delmarva. I'm Madeline Overturf.
New at 11, a body camera policy for Ocean Pines Police is now in effect. The Ocean Pines Association says that police have adopted a body camera policy that was set to take effect today. According to the association, the body cameras are leased by Ocean Pines at an annual cost of about $30,000. The Ocean Pines Association general manager says the goal of the cameras is to benefit both police and the public.
Delaware State Police continue to investigate a hit-and-run crash in Camden that claimed the life of a 3-year-old. New at 11 troopers say the driver has been caught. They say an 18-year-old man from Smyrna was driving a white 2014 Chevrolet Silverado on South State Street in Camden Tuesday afternoon when a child ran across the street. According to investigators, the front of the truck hit the child and the driver drove away. The child died at the hospital. Police say no charges have been filed at this time.
New at 11, money is available to pump out people's septic tanks in Kent County. The Delaware Department of Natural Resources and Environmental Control and Kent Conservation District said that the grants are available for homeowners in the Chesapeake Bay watershed to have their septic tanks pumped out for routine maintenance. Grants will be awarded on a first-come, first-served basis. DENREC says there is enough money available to pump out roughly 300 septic systems in Kent County homes. Homeowners interested in applying for that grant, you can go to our web article on our website, WRDE.com.
The FBI shot and killed a man in Provo, Utah today. In charging documents filed this week, federal officials identified the man as Craig Robertson. They allege Robertson posted death threats online targeting public figures, including President Joe Biden. The FBI was executing a search warrant on his Provo home when this morning the shooting took place. Among Robertson's alleged posts were references to Biden's trip to Utah this week, saying he needed to prepare his camouflage and sniper rifle.
Evacuations are underway on Hawaii's Big Island and Maui as wildfires rage across both islands. At least 6 people have died, and the damage is just devastating. Jen Sullivan has a look at the catastrophic scenes coming out of Hawaii.
Ferocious flames singeing buildings in Lahaina, Maui. The Hawaiian island is known for its lush vegetation. Now many areas along the western coast look like this, engulfed in flames and smoke, charred buildings and ash.
People stuck in traffic trying to get out, and there's flame on both sides of the road, like something out of a horror movie.
Wildfires are devastating sections of Maui as well as portions of Hawaii's Big Island. Hospitals in Maui are overwhelmed with burn patients and people suffering from smoke inhalation. Officials say people are jumping in the waters just to desperately flee the flames.
We just feel so sad and just great sympathy and prayers.
Dry conditions and strong winds from Hurricane Dora in the Pacific are making the situation much worse. The military and National Guard are sending helicopters and personnel to fight the fires, but the flames are nowhere near contained.
Our entire street was burned to the ground.
The winds and flames knocking out cell towers in Maui, shutting down communication, including 911 services, making rescue efforts difficult and assessing the damage even harder.
We really don't have all of the details on exactly how many structures are damaged, but we do know, power is out, they're having problems with water.
The Hawaii Convention Center in Honolulu is being turned into a shelter for those fleeing the fires. Airlines are also canceling flights, discouraging non-essential travel to Maui. I'm Jen Sullivan reporting.
Some tough images there. We've got more news lined up for tonight.
Coming up, fairy tales aren't cheap, and Disney is raising the price of its streaming service. We'll tell you by how much.
And we'll be talking about how much rain we're going to be dealing with going into tomorrow. It's already prompted some flash flood concerns throughout the Ohio Valley region.
Traffic alert, road closures in Delmar, road closures in Milford. The areas to avoid so you don't get stuck in a hot car on a long day. We're going to be back in just 60 seconds.
White Marlin Open Leaderboards coverage is brought to you by RudyMarine.com, where family boating begins. The 50th annual White Marlin Open is making a splash on Delmarva Sports Network. Tune in August 7th through 11th for live coverage from the scales in Ocean City, Maryland, as anglers from across the world compete in the world's largest and richest billfish tournament. Experience the thrill and suspense as competitors vie for the biggest catch of the year. Catch the leaderboard, highlights, and more from the White Marlin Open on DSN. Brought to you locally by Rudy Marine.
When choosing windows and doors for your home, at Pella, it's your choice. We manufacture maintenance-free vinyl, fiberglass, and wood-clad windows and patio doors, all with lifetime warranties. High performance, energy efficient, and loaded with options to help make your house your home. Industry first features and benefits make living easier and increase your home's value. Visit our Experience Center or call us today to schedule your free in-home consultation where we bring the showroom to you.
Sidewalk repairs are set to begin in Del Mar tomorrow. The town says that work will take place on both sides of 8th Street, specifically in the area between Lincoln Avenue and East Grove Street. That stretch crosses over 8th Street's intersections with Delaware Avenue and East Jewel Street.
The city of Milford wants you to know that there's a road closure right now on Northeast Street. That road is going to remain closed until this Sunday. City officials say that the street is expected to be opened up on Sunday by 5 p.m. and they say to use North Washington Street as an alternate during this time.
Watching your favorite Disney, Star Wars, and Marvel content is going to cost you more soon. Disney is planning to significantly raise prices on its Disney Plus streaming service starting October 12th. The monthly cost for the ad-free version of Disney Plus will go from $10.99 to $13.99. That announcement came Wednesday as Disney also reported revenue struggles in its third quarter. Disney Plus has lost subscribers in the U.S. and Canada. It remains unprofitable, though it has managed to add subscribers overseas.
Pull out those smartphones, open to the camera app, and just scan the QR code down here on the screen, bottom of your screen that is, so that you can keep up with the latest watches and warnings that become available or activated in your area. We're going to be watching out for some touch and go weather for tomorrow afternoon that could get a little dicey around lunchtime. I'll show you what I mean in just a moment. This is a look courtesy of our Gateway Subaru camera. All is calm on the home front at this present time. Ocean City, we're holding at about 78 degrees. Things have stayed quiet for today, and we've enjoyed low humidity. And that's a nice treat considering how muggy it has been in the previous 2 weeks. And when you compare our weather to other folks around the country, around the globe, we are quite fortunate. The trough is sliding through right here, and it's helping to create an opportunity for spot showers, but and a frontal boundary to our south. But all of this is kind of far away for right now, but it's going to gain momentum and come together rather quickly overnight. We see scattered showers marching across the Ohio Valley region and creating all of these green areas. You see these colored green areas here? They are indicating flooding potential. So I'm looking more at tomorrow's rain to be a flood concern more so than a severe weather or severe thunderstorm concern. It can still happen now, but we're mainly going to be concerned about gusty winds and very heavy rainfall because the rain's going to stick around for so long. So we're looking at temperatures right now. We're at 75 in Lewis, 76 Millsboro, 72 currently in Georgetown. Our storm risk, marginal for our area, if non-severe. So this is why I'm not overly concerned about that. But I just wanted to kind of show you this, so that we calm your nerves about stormy weather. But now let's talk about the amount of rain. That's our big concern. You see, by 1 o'clock, we see scattered showers starting to make its impact. And it's going to be cloudy all day long. So the UV index is going to be on the low side, well, medium to low, actually, courtesy of our Face of Grace practice and sun safety. But you'll notice as we go into, let's say, lunchtime, it starts making its way into Del Mar. Then it really explodes, going along 24 and 50 at 1 o'clock. Watch it with me, because let's time this together. Then it moves quickly across by 1:30. It's a fast mover. Fast movers bring about a concern for severe storms, but once again, we have additional scattered showers coming in at 3 o'clock, another round at 7:30. So we have several waves that are going to come through. So that's why. And so we checked the other forecast. We're looking at scattered showers for Thursday only for Wallops Island, Assateague, those areas. For Ocean City and South Bethany, just the Thursday rain. Friday and Saturday, looking clear. Same situation for Cape Henlopen and Dewey Beach, just Thursday rain. As we wrap it up, here's a look at your extended forecast. So we've already talked about the not so great weather on Thursday, but look at the weekend. Take a look at that, Don't worry about Monday. Just look at the weekend.
Looks like a present to me. Well, thank you. Still to come on Coast TV News at 11, keeping your kids safe, public school parents. There's a new app for that called Safe D. Clever pun. We're going to tell you how it works.
And next, charging up Delaware infrastructure, the state now accepting plans to help Delaware become more EV friendly.
Now at Hardee's, 2 hand-breaded chicken tender wraps are only $5. Choose one of 5 flavors for endless combinations, including new Nashville Hot. 2 wraps, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Thinking about upgrading your bath or shower? Fast Buy Spice Brothers is making it easy with a limited time offer.
Right now, receive $1,000 off your new shower or bath. Save 50% off installation, plus 0% financing with no payments until 2025.
Choose your favorite style and color, and it can be installed in as little as 1 day.
Have peace of mind with our Platinum Plus lifetime warranty and factory certified 5-star installation guarantee.
So before you sign, keep Bath by Spice Brothers in mind.
We just bought our first home. Sure, there's a lot to fix and money's tight, but thanks to my husband, we're keeping our spirits high and all our costs low. Because with him, the glass is always half full.
Babe, got it.
Even if it's leaking.
You're always there for them.
Of course.
And we're always here for you. Food Lion, here for every moment.
Farmers Bank of Willards and Delmarva Sports Network want to congratulate this year's Scholar Athlete Award winners. We are incredibly proud of your work on and off the field. These awards are made possible by Farmers Bank of Willards.
Athletic excellence and academic excellence can be married together in a way that makes this community a better place. We love supporting the local schools, the local athletes. They are our future, so that's why we wanted to participate in the program.
Good luck in your next chapters, future leaders.
Make dinner good tonight with Hardee's new chicken tender platters. Crunchy, juicy tenders, all dipped in buttermilk and hand-breaded. With a thick slice of garlicky Texas toast, seasoned crinkle fries, slaw, and choice of sauce. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
The Delaware Department of Transportation is now accepting proposal requests for the state National Electric Vehicle Infrastructure Plan. The department says that the plan will distribute over $17 million across the state over 5 years to install electric vehicle charging stations along major travel routes like routes 13, 113, and 1. According to the agency, the requirements state that these stations can be no more than 1 mile off the previously mentioned roads and cannot be more than 50 miles apart from one another. Officials say they will be accepting proposals until 2 p.m. September 14th.
The Humane Animal Partners of Delaware will be hosting a free vaccine clinic on Thursday, August 10th. The clinic will go from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Goodwill on Sussex Highway in Bridgeville. All cats, all dogs are welcome.
A new school safety app is available for all Delaware public schools. The Safe DE app aims to improve a school's ability to assess and manage crisis situations. The state says this app was created to protect the physical and emotional well-being of students and employees. The app is a part of the Delaware Comprehensive School Safety Program's goal to update statewide school safety programs.
ESPN has signed a $2 billion deal with casino owner Penn Entertainment. Together, they're going to create a betting platform, ESPN Bet. That's this fall. Penn says it secured exclusive rights to the trademark for 10 years. As part of the deal, ESPN Talent will promote the new venture, which will be integrated into ESPN's editorial content, digital and linear products. Penn was able to make the deal after selling sports website Barstool back to its original founder.
The price of your morning glass of OJ is going up. Analysts say orange juice futures are hitting record highs because of a bad weather, a citrus disease, and a short supply. Prices usually hover around $1.80 per pound, but futures soared to $3 a pound. Most orange juice comes from Florida, but last year's hurricanes, along with a late freeze, took out a large amount of crops. Also, a disease called citrus greening is also wiping out orange trees.
Coming up next, phones are ringing off the hook. How the White Marlin Open is helping small businesses in Ocean City.
Spicer Brothers and Coast TV are honoring military persons and first responders serving Delmarva.
We salute George Greenlee, a dedicated firefighter and loving patriarch, as he turns 85 on August 28, 2023. Throughout his illustrious career, George held esteemed positions in various fire companies, contributed to fire safety policies, and inspired others with over 50 years of service. A true hero whose legacy continues to inspire us all.
If you have a family member, friend, or community member that you would like to nominate for a Coast TV Salute, go to coasttvsalutes.com.
It's not just a great deal. It's a 12-month, 12,000-mile limited powertrain warranty, roadside assistance, windshield protection, and more. It's the Car Store Certified Advantage, all at no additional charge. Value, quality, peace of mind. Experience the Car Store difference. TheCarStoreOnline.com.
Hi, I'm Joel Wharton, Sussex County farmer. Don't wait until after harvest to plant your cover crops. Consider broadcasting or interseeding cover crops into your standing cash crop. Early establishment provides more growth potential and more soil armor over winter. It also saves time because after harvest, the cover crop is already growing and protecting the soil, cycling nutrients, and preventing erosion. To learn more about the benefits and ways to establish cover crops early, contact the Sussex Conservation District because every acre counts.
Living a good life means being healthy. But what does it mean to be healthy and stay healthy? It means getting the right kind of care. Right here. And convenient. It means having the right hospital to coordinate the delivery of healthcare for the entire community. Atlantic General Hospital. We'll put you on the right path to good health. And keep you there.
Spend less time cleaning and scrubbing and enjoy your summer. Go maintenance-free with Coastal Bath today. The only Bath Planet dealer on Delmarva with the Good Housekeeping Seal 2-year money-back guarantee. Get the tile look with modern designs. Mold and mildew resistant, easy to clean, and a lifetime warranty. Now extended. Coastal Bath's sizzling summer savings is hot. Take $2,500 off your new bathroom now through August 31st. Listen to Logan. Call or visit coastalbaths.com today to schedule a free in-home estimate.
Attention water and wastewater employers. The need for clean water is never going away, and neither is the need for trained employees. There are many career paths in the water and wastewater industries, and DRWA's apprenticeship program is a great way to get started, combining classroom instruction with on-the-job learning to increase skill level, confidence, wages, and long-term career satisfaction. Get started down a great career path today by phone or online at drwa.org and click on our apprenticeship program.
Rugged. That's a good word to describe the trucks at the truck store. Rugged and ready to take on whatever you throw at them. You'll find everything you need for work or play at the truck store. Do more, play more, get more. MyTruckStoreOnline.com.
400 boats have entered this year's White Marlin Open, and that means thousands of participants and their family members, also friends, coming to Ocean City for the competition, which has created a real boost in tourism that's helping small businesses.
Coast TV reporter Tori Seagrave shows us how this event is helping a recently opened restaurant just down the street from the big event and what events like this mean for the town's economy.
The phone rings on and lines grow at Surf and Betty's as the White Marlin Open draws in a crowd of visitors. Melissa Ruck works at the Burger and Bar Joint. She says the uptick in people this week helps the small business that has only been open for 3 months.
It's been awesome for us. We're only 2 days into it and we've seen better sales already. I think we got hit pretty late all the way through like 10 o'clock, people stopping in for milkshakes and everything after they leave the weigh-ins. So it definitely helped with our late night business.
Danielle Gutschall and her husband say going to new restaurants and shops while they are in town for the tournament is part of the experience.
We'd like to try different things. We were here in June and we tried some stuff up towards 67th Street, so the longboard and a couple of the other different things that we've never went to, and now we've fallen in love with them.
The Chamber of Commerce says it is the large events, especially this one, that give the local economy a boost with tourism.
If they have family or if they have friends coming to support them waiting for the weigh-in at the scales, they're supporting those businesses or they're doing stuff during the day while folks are out on the boats.
There are still plenty of chances to visit your favorites in Ocean City. The White Marlin Open competition continues until Friday night. I'm Tori Seagraves in Ocean City, Coast TV News.
And speaking of the competition, let's take one last look at the leaderboard today. There was movement in the tuna category. Chris Mentlick of Chincoteague reeling in a whopper, 247.5 pounds. If it manages to hold, that would be worth $1.2 million. John Harris from Indian River, Delaware, on the boat Shooting Star sits atop the Wahoo leaderboard with a 57-pound fish. For the last few days, we had just one dolphin on the leaderboard. That's now changed. And Will McCater from Kent Island, Maryland, tosses a 31-pound fin on the scales. He's with the boat Maverick. Meanwhile, in the small boat daily points race, Prime Hook got 210 today. They also lead the way in the small boat release with 420 points. Nobody else even on the board in those two categories.
And as a reminder, also download the Delmarva Sports Network on your mobile phone or smart TV to stay up to date on the latest from the scales at the White Marlin Open.
And it's time to take another look at our Coast TV poll. Should smoking be banned in public parks? Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the results. And so far, it's been dominant all day long. Yes, getting 78% of the vote. In some areas, 14%, no, getting a measly 8%. If you haven't voted yet, you still can. That's also on our website. You'll also find the results there for the rest of the night. Coming up, heading to downtown Milton for some end of summer fun, the excitement, the event that you don't want to miss. Stay tuned on Coast TV News at 11.
The WRDE Coast TV News app. Coverage you can count on.
Hey! Nice shoes!
Birkenstocks, still attracting attention. Find your pair at Just Comfort Shoes, the Birkenstock store in Rehoboth. On the beach and beyond, nothing's more comfortable than a Birkenstock.
Chill out and win big at Ocean Downs with Coolers of Cash. Every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, you can win cash or free play, plus a finalist entry for our final drawing on August 26th. Ocean Downs Casino, where the fun shines.
Summer won't last forever, but with a great selection of vehicles during Toyota's national sales event, there is still time to capture new memories. With friends and family. Before it all flies by.
Get 3.99% APR on a Tacoma, or go a point lower on a 4x2, or pick a 2023 Tundra or 4Runner, two of the top 10 cars with best resale value.
Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Honey, where are you?
Whether it's a natural disaster or just everyday life's mishaps, Royal Plus brings calm to the chaos. In disaster's wake, there's one call to make. Royal Plus.
Johnny Janosic has been helping Delmarva families get a good night's sleep for over 70 years. And during our anniversary mattress sale, purchase any mattress starting at $16.99 or more and get a free anniversary bedding bundle. That's a free foundation, free sheet set, and free pillows. Plus, we have Ghost Queen mattresses starting at just $5.99. And it's even more affordable with up to 72 months special financing and no minimum. Shop the anniversary mattress sale at Johnny Janosic's Mattress World.
Keep up with local sports all from one app. From your mobile device to Fire Stick, Roku, and Apple TV. Download the DSN app today. Driven by Preston Automotive Group.
Hey! Nice shoes!
Birkenstocks, still attracting attention. Find your pair at Just Comfort Shoes, the Birkenstock store in Rehoboth. On the beach and beyond, nothing's more comfortable than a Birkenstock.
This Saturday, August 12th, the Milton Chamber of Commerce will be hosting its final second Saturday of the summer. The monthly collaborations with Grassroots Rescue features rescue dogs that are up for adoption. Malin, an adult female pit bull terrier mix, is this weekend's featured rescue dog. For more information on this event and Malin, you can visit the Milton Chamber of Commerce Facebook page.
Right now, we want to take a look at our umbrella giveaway winner. It's Kathy Stone of Selbyville. Congratulations, courtesy of Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling. And as you begin to take a look at your exclusive 10-day forecast, courtesy of Coast TV, we have a 70% chance of rain. For Thursday kicks in as early as 11 o'clock. We'll stick around in waves after that. But after we get by and get through Thursday, we're going to be looking pretty good. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, no rain. Rain will return on Monday.
Thank you, Paul, and thank you for joining us for Coast TV News at 11. For more news, more local weather, download our Coast TV News app.
The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon is up next. We'll see you tomorrow for Coast TV News at 5 a.m. Have a great night.